知道什么是传统是，直接都想推动的。个 A 就 A 的那现在的一大时候talk about how we as the Net people can make a difference. We've come a long ways. We went through various obstacles. We've been challenged with a lot of issues and problems. I want to introduce my son. Here we can son. Here's my son. He's 35 years old. My son, my daughter, my wife, now we have 2 children. My sisters, they're 29 years old. I have 2 grandchildren. And coming over, telling my son, I came here to Fort Wingate High School in 1962. And I went over here to look at some of the pictures. I came here because one of my first cousins, Marie Franklin, Marie Chichigil, and that was my first visit to Fort Wingate when I was a young boy. And my father said, I used to go to school here. 1940, and not finished it there. And I went to school here for 2 years. World War II started then. That's when all these military barracks were built. And the government was scrambling. And they wanted to build these barracks so they can store away food and ammunition. All the way back to White Cone. So that I want to start off with those comments, and I appreciate you here. Mine's going to be brief, just based on my research, my understanding, my training as to what leadership is. Every one of you, every one of us, we have leadership skills. Don't assume that you don't know. You're born with them. Some of you. Some say that it's in your blood. Some say you have to learn it. Either way, and just recently, I was looking at my grandkids. I can tell one of them has got the quality. One of them is going to become more assertive just because of the way they act, their speech, their character, their personality, their energy is already ticking. And I can tell that she's going to take the lead. I can tell maybe 20 years from now she's going to be somewhere. I'm hoping and praying that she will. I will be there to support her every step of the way. So HA leadership. Look at how one has unequal simply. The way they yell Kata. One has unequal Kamado Hazea Naham Tin and Shave the Hadada Naham Tin has just killed out of Boho. I eat at the way it was Kata Yaka. So it's everyday thing that we go through. That's what molds us. That's what makes us aware how to talk, how to plan, how to organize, how to implement, how to go about your life. In terms of survival, meal, and how you're going to live in a comfortable place, boy, you got to have some leadership. You got to learn how to talk. You got to learn how to go about arguing your case, negotiating, compromising. All of that entails leadership. So I encourage you to continue to learn. It's exciting. There's a lot of literature out there. You go on the internet and put in literature, leadership on Google, tons and tons of stuff. So I don't go to training for leadership team. I said, my computer is my teacher. I can learn about it at midnight or early in the morning if I want to. So there's a lot of books out there too. You go to a library, a public library. There's tons of materials. So I believe students are the most important people in the education business, and we must be an advocate for students. One, we must take risks for students on behalf of improved student learning. We must maintain integrity in all that we do. We must work harder than our staff. We must maintain high expectations for everyone, including ourselves. We must treat all people in a fair and caring way. We must build leadership in the people with whom we work. We must be tolerant of others' views and opinions and open to compromise, but we must never sacrifice our principles and values. Very important word terms. Principle is what we believe in, what we really hold close to our heart. Values, we must be a leader and a team player. Just because we're a leader, we cannot separate ourselves from the rest of the school or organization. We must be open to change and help to create a wonderful change in the school. This word right here, change, very important. Change is something that's going to happen, okay? It's inevitable. Change is going to happen because of leadership. Change is going to happen because of policies, about systems, about organization. And in the last year, there's been talk about change within the Navajo Nation government. There's talk about change within the BIE educational system. Okay? So our job is to learn about that change, analyze it, study it, research it, and along the ways we may become better educated, where we may say, wow, interesting, wow, if we don't get prepared, if we're not involved in the change process, somebody's going to make that change. And we're going to be stuck with that decision. And we may not like it. And so now is the time to assert your leadership so that something good is going to come out of those proposals, those ideas. To me, we have to be optimistic. We have to look down the ways and say, wow, this is going to impact student learning, student outcome. All these changes to benefit the educational community. And yet, all these years, I've seen a lot of change in my 61 years of life. I remember how I entered school and how I went through the Windsor public school system, and where I learned about diversity, culture, multiculturalism, how I learned how to compete with people of different ethnic background. At that time, us Navajos, we were a minority in the whole Winslow public school system. I think there was only like 10% Native American. Right now, if you go to the Winslow public school, Native American is at 65% of the total district population. So that's change. Change that happened over a long period of time. As people moved in, people began to say, hey, there's a good school over there. That's where I'm going to go. That's where I'm going to take my kids. Oh, God, no. So, because of these changes, a lot of things began to roll. Some of them were very challenging. Some of them were very tough. But through education, through training, hopefully we learn how to understand it. Hopefully we learn how to live with those changes and make the best of it. Make the best of it. That's what I always challenge young people when I'm in the classroom. You know, I thought I was going to stay young for the rest of my life. And I said, golly, I didn't realize that you get old. When I became president of Navajo Community College, I was 36 years old. I had nice black hair. And immediately I began to see change in my appearance. But it didn't make it anyway. And so I feel very fortunate that I've gone through all these stages. And when I got selected by the Board of Education, I was so honored. I was privileged to be back in working with you. So I want to introduce our board members. Our new Board of Education President, Dr. Pauline Wingate. You know Dr. Wingate. She's Apache County School Superintendent for 2 terms. And the Vice President that got elected the other day is Gloria Johns. I saw her there. Give her a big hand. And then the Secretary, if she's in the audience, please stand. Marlene Burbank from Chingli. Board members, President Officer Tada. Then the other members are Dolly C. Gay. And then Dolores Straight Eyes. From around Kenyatta area. Patrick Lynch.